Hello, hello. Okay. I forgot to post this as a YouTube thing. I thought I was going live today, but I got it up. And hopefully, hold on. Let me set up a couple of things. Okay. There. Okay. So today, writing sprint. I am doing edits. I got some edits back from an editor, and I'm gonna work on that. You can do some free writing today. And for today's writing exercise / prompt, the writing exercise, I would I'll get to that in a second. For the writing prompt, because this might help you with the writing exercise. So I'm looking at my hair and I'm thinking, God, I look like a hippie in a commune. It really needs to be cut. But anyway, you can write about living in the in this time of coronavirus, which not a lot of people get to experience. As I understand it, pandemics come around once every 100 years. The Spanish flu, I think, was in 1918. So it's been a little bit more than 100 years. So I highly suggest writing about it. It helps you to get through your feelings and such because of it as well. As for, hey, Nora, nice to see you. A cross between Trump and Boris Johnson. That would be interesting. I've heard a lot of likenesses to them, but I think there's also a lot of differences. Hi, Kyle. Kal-El. I'm assuming that's the Superman reference. Nice to see you too. I was just saying I need a haircut because I'm getting that hippie commune. It's getting long and anyway, write about the agonizing things about the coronavirus and being quarantined, and those that that you don't mind. And then for the writing exercise, so I read this a long time ago, and I wish I had a link to where I read it. And it was this brain study that found when you type on the computer, you ignite one part of your brain lights up. And when you use pen and paper, a different part of your brain lights up. So whatever you typically do, say you typically write on the computer, I suggest try writing today for your free writing on or your prompt on pen and paper. Or I would say free writing, so you see how it may be different. I find that there's more of an intimacy. I get more internal when I write with pen and paper than I do on the laptop. The problem is it's hard to get that onto the computer because you have to rewrite it essentially. So it's a pain in the butt, but I do like pen and paper. What I suggest, what you can do is to write the first half of our sprint, the first 10 minutes, doing one format, either pen and paper or computer, and the second format, the opposite. Or you could just do what you do opposite and see where it takes you. Oh, that's good, Nora. Yeah, actually, I read that. So Nora said that she wrote a bit the other day about the lockdown, and I should say that I read that someone is collecting the journals of people during the. I wish I remember where I saw it, and I could give you the link. But someone is. Yeah, I would. You can look into that as a way of submitting your work. I'm like that with pen and paper too. Yeah, I may end up using speech to text. That's interesting. I've tried using speech to text too. It's difficult and choppy to me, um, but I guess, yeah, when you go from pen to paper to speech to text, you can do that. But yeah. Okay. So I'm going to start up. Like I said, I'm going to do editing. I need a tissue. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to do editing because I got edits from my editor. And 3, 2, 1, go. Kyle, I just saw you. Are we working on your own pieces? I always like these writing sprints to do whatever you would like. I am working on my own piece today. But like I said, what you may want to do is when you're working on your own piece, try switching from what you typically do, whether it is pen and paper to computers or vice versa. And what was I going to say? Oh, and the writing prompt is to write about this nice, long, extended quarantine because of the coronavirus, which, yeah. Yeah, I just found out we may be extended longer for like a month longer. I don't understand. Oh, 10 minutes are up. Actually, it's down to 8:45. So if you wanted to switch from pen and paper to computer and vice versa, go for it. If you're not interested and you want to keep going the way you're going, go for it. Oh, I put a question that I was wondering if insights to see what y'all thought. There's the 20-minute timer. Okay, 20 minutes. I hope you like that writing exercise. Um, the writing opposite of what you have done, what you've done in the past. Keep in mind that this technique also helps you when you're stuck in your writing, and if it because igniting different parts of your brain will give you different ideas, and hopefully give you different ideas and help you get back on track with whatever scene you were writing or whatever you were writing at that time. So that was the general thought behind switching, one of the reasons why you want to switch. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Nora and Khalil. I hope to see you tomorrow, 12:30. And bye.